Hey, welcome to Wealth Creation's Monday Market Outlook. Matthew Buckley, call sign Whiz, the Chief Investment Strategist here at WCI, and seeing a broad decline in stocks after last week's kind of melt up rally. The Nasdaq's really getting kicked in the teeth. Facebook, Tesla, a lot of high-flying tech names. Goog's really off today. Goog's seeing a over 2% drop in Google here. So seeing a little bit of a profit taking this week, but I really wouldn't worry about it. Even though I'm Mr. Perma Bear, I really think good article in the journal about stocks could stay stuck in a range. Many buyers step in on market dips, but won't chase the rallies, and couldn't agree with that more. After the Fed meeting last week, I really believe that bad news is going to start being bad news once again. Janet Yellen has actually gave a time frame. She said after we end our asset purchases, stepping down $10 billion a month, about 6 months after that, we'll look at raising interest rates. So the market, it looks like the new bartender has fired her shotgun into the air and said, hey, I'm not kidding. This is going to be last call, and that interest rates are probably going to be going up maybe in 2015, a little sooner than the market expected. So the market really is digesting that kind of bad news and recognizing that they better, quote, sober up a little bit. So we're really seeing the market digest that news. Seeing the VIX, nice pop in the VIX today, up to nearly 16. And for Top Gun options traders and WCI traders, that's a good thing because we have a nice bullish double vertical on the VIX that's profiting today as the market pulls back. And we also have trades, other hedges on SDS that are also making money on days like today when the market pulls back. Sold a bear call spread this morning in one of our weekly options sessions. Apple in talks with Comcast about streaming TV service, yawn, kind of factored into the stock. And as you can see, let's take a look at Apple here. During our weekly options live trade brief that we saw, that we did this morning, sold right into that pop. And that trades up currently about $300 in an hour. So really nice trade, nice hour trade, $300. That beats a stick in the eye as the market sold off here. It's pretty funny, the futures were up earlier this morning, even though we're selling off right now. Weak Chinese data, manufacturing, the HSBC March manufacturing PMI. Really was a bad print, and then also this morning on our flight schedule, at least here in the United States, our flash manufacturing PMI was a little weak. So again, folks, I feel that we're starting to have a little bit of a January feeling to this market, meaning what? That bad news is going to be bad news once again. February was the Fed's not going anywhere type of market and rallied. So I think we might be seeing a little bit of a January effect, and as you can see, the market's starting to recognize that as well. I think the market's also starting to recognize that Vladimir Putin ain't going to stop with Crimea. Already reports of attacks in eastern Ukraine. He did it in Georgia, folks. He used the whole pretext of, I'm worried about ethnic Russians. And Adolf Hitler used the same exact words when he made his move in World War II. I'm concerned about ethnic Germans in some of these places, and took over Poland, Czechoslovakia, and the rest is history. So I think the world's still a little creeped out about him as well. Hey, we're going to talk about all these events tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you click on the link to register that's in this email, or check your email for a separate email where you can click on the register, because I'm going to talk about it. We're also going to talk about our new Top Gun Options Arsenal program, where we're going to talk about our urgent alert service and our primary live trade briefs. Urgent alert service up over $15,000 in the past 2 months, a 40% return in 2 months. Now, most hedge funds, if they had a 40% return in a year, they'd be at the top a quintile of even the top 1%. We did that in 2 months, 40% return in 2 months in our urgent alert service. And I'm going to be talking about all these world events and how I'm trading it. Okay, so click on the link in this email to register, or check your email for the other registration link. And I will see many of you tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern for our Options Arsenal live trading session. Have a great day, and I'll be back with Tuesday's market sit rep over at Top Gun Options. We'll see you.